So on top of all of that, I'm physically still recovering from surgery. So they made 3 incisions in my stomach, and 2 of them healed just fine, but I was having this constant pain on the left side. And I was trying to tell them that, like, as you guys saw, I was shaky. I still have tremors. I was very shaky. I couldn't walk more than like a few feet without starting to get very clammy and sweaty and dizzy and exhausted to the point where, like, if I tried to go to the store, I could walk into the store with my cart, and within 10 feet I had to physically stop and catch my breath. And I was like, that's not just, oh, you've been off work. Oh, I just punched myself in the nose. That's not just, oh, you're out of shape, like you've been off work, you're just not used to moving around. That was like, something's wrong and this pain won't go away. And I'm trying to tell them, like, no, something else is going on here. But again, they were like, no, it's fine, I don't know. So that was an ongoing battle too. And I'm trying to tell them, like, this pain isn't just soreness, you know, it hurts, like, and I can't walk, I'm limping on that side. And that's what led into me finding that lump in my groin. Going through all of that with the doctors, they were like, it's an abscess, let's drain it. I panicked the first time they said that, and I was like, I wasn't expecting a procedure like, told them I'd watch it. It ended up going down a little, but then nothing happened, nothing changed, it didn't get worse, didn't get better. So I went back, they were like, it's an abscess, but it's not infected. It's like, it's just there. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. That's not what's causing my pain. There's another pain below my incision, but above the lump, and they didn't do anything about it. And so then I started doing more research, and it looked like every single symptom that I was having matched that of an indirect inguinal hernia. And so then I started panicking that, like, do I have a fucking hernia? So now I'm like, I need this checked for a hernia, because that type also, like, often doesn't go diagnosed in women. It goes undiagnosed because there's no noticeable bulge or anything. It's so deep in there. It's around other stuff like your ovaries, or there could be cysts, and it could be misinterpreted for something else. But every other symptom I've had matched perfectly. I couldn't laugh, couldn't sneeze, couldn't cough. It hurt so bad. It causes lumps in your groin where it swells, your lymph nodes get swollen, which also happens when you have an infection that's being fought by your body. So your lymph nodes get swollen in your groin, hence the lump. So I'm fighting and fighting, trying to get this looked at, and that's what ultimately led to more blood tests in the last couple weeks. That's how they found both infections that I was fighting, and that's why I was sent to the emergency room the other night, is because they thought it was affecting my kidneys. And so